Trade credit. Now the other source of business money is the trade credit. There are the three types of credit. One is the trade credit, then there is the cash discount or the cash credit, and then we have the quantity credit or the quantity discount. Normally supplier will extend credit after ensuring a regular customer for 30, 90 or 60 days without charging interest. For example, suppose that a supplier ships something to a business and bills it within bill is due in 30 days, but business has trade credit or term. Business terms might be net 60 days from the receipt of the goods, in which case business would have 30 extra days to pay for the items, and for these 30 days you have certain type of the capital that you can imply somewhere in order to earn certain amount of the money. Now customers are another source of bootstrap financing, and these are several different ways to take advantages of these valuable assets. One way to use customers to obtain finances is by having them write a letter of credit. For example, suppose starting a business manufacturing industrial bags, a large corporation has placed an order with firms for a steady flow of cloth bags. The major supplier from which company will obtain the material the bag is located in Malaysia. In this scenario, company obtain a letter of credit from your customer when the order is placed, and the material for the bag is purchased using the letter of credit as security. Company doesn't have to put up a penny to buy the material, since they are using the LC which is issued by the customer in favor of you are going to pass it to someone who is available in Malaysia, so you are getting the material for the bags without making any amount of the money. So from that you are going to manufacture what is the thing which is involved by the businessman is the operating capacity. They get the raw material by financing through the customer, and these finances are transferred to the raw material supplier. They get the raw material and manufacture the product, and after that they earn the. In case of the real estate, another bootstrap financing source is the real estate. There are several ways to take advantage. The first is simply to lease the facility. This reduces the startup cost because it costs less to lease a facility than it do buy one. Also, when negotiating a lease, entrepreneur may be able to arrange payment that correspond to seasonal peaks of growth pattern. That you are not going to tie up your resources in purchasing certain amount of the real estate. You may get a lease of the real estate. You can get the real estate on, let's say, on installment basis, on the lease basis, so your resources remains free to be involved in a profitable venture. So if you have a portfolio of the business, then you can shift your resources from one venture to the other venture, or you may apply the resources to the same venture more effectively, since you are free with the resources. Another source for the saving of the capital and having an extra amount of the capital is that the equipment supplier. Whenever a business purchases an equipment on cash, it means there is a flow of the cash. In case of the flow of the cash, that is the outflow of the cash, the working capital shall be reduced. And for if it is a new business, there may be lesser amount of the working capital available in the initial period in order to run the business. So instead of paying out the cash for equipment, business can purchase it with the loan from the manufacturer and pay for the loan with installment basis over, and they can defer the payment for a number of the years. In this way, equipment is also a source of the bootstrap financing. So bootstrap financing, through which bootstrap financing we are going to find the ways through which we can save the money, and that money can be invested with some profitable venture, either in the same sequence, in the same bench, or certain other type of the portfolio that we do have. Thank you very much. Please prepare, students, please prepare your Gmail account and send me your Gmail account in this group, so we may be able to carry out our lectures either with the Google Meet or the Google Classroom. Secondly, you can watch this lecture on the YouTube channel. Just it shall be provided to you after that slide. Just receive that, subscribe it. The next lecture shall be inshallah through the YouTube app. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.